What's going on, people? Good to see you guys in good spirits. And a lot of news today that's coming out. We know that Lazio look like they're coming in for Mustafi. And look, Mustafi's in light training. He's not back to full training yet. So I'm kind of a bit confused with that one. He's still at least, I would say, 5 to 7 days away. But anyway, they're interested. So if they're talking, we need to listen. The other thing as well is Torreira. Now, Atletico have made two bids for Torreira which have been turned down. And I think what we need to do is seriously take a look at what is going to make that work. I know people in the forums are talking about Partey Torreira swap, but that ain't going to work because they want full money for Partey. And I just don't understand why they don't make a workable solution, which I talked about in the show yesterday, by the way. I think you've got to kind of make that happen. So where it is at the moment is they are in deep discussions with Torreira's agent to try and get something working. If they can, then Torreira is going to be on his way to join Diego Simone, who's a big fan of Torreira's. The Uruguayan is looking like he's going to settle well there if he's able to find a home where he's wanted. And that's what's important. And look, Torreira has come out today and said, we need to find a solution. For now, I'm an Arsenal player, but who knows what's going to be around the corner. So you can kind of see, look, he ain't going to play. As long as El Nene's in the team, there's no way Torreira's going to get any minutes. Even when you look at a game like Leicester in the Carabao Cup, which I hope we're going to see the likes of Pepe, Nelson, Willock, a lot of them players coming through. I think it would be a nice way to see them, Cedric Soares as well. I don't expect us to go and play a full team. I really don't. So we'll have to see what happens in that respect. But the real issue, guys, is what's going on with Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey, I think that's going to be a lastminute.com deal because, like I said before, I just don't see any progress being made there. We're playing with a three at the back. It's not our preferred way. It's not Arteta's preferred way. And he's making this happen at the moment because of the lack of tools. And I say this, I go back to Man City. When things weren't working there, they needed those wide players to make an impact. They went out and bought Kyle Walker. They went out and bought Mendy. And then bang, all of a sudden, they won a title. Arteta has the same overachieving issues that with Arsenal. Gary Neville came out yesterday and said, look, Arteta, don't jump on his back because the man is punching above his weight. We have to remember, and I've said this many times on my show, this is a team that has failed Ljungberg, they failed Emery, and they failed Wenger. And if Arteta is going to try and turn stone into gold with this team, there has its limitations. We didn't finish 8th, yeah, because it was an abnormality. We finished 8th because the team, the players, are not that great. So, there's a few good ones in there. As Bertram and Tony alluded to, at the end of last season, I literally would have got rid of everybody except for Martinez and Aubameyang, because those to me were the best two players on the team. And at the moment now, we've only got Aubameyang left. So we have to go out there and get some quality players. And I like some of the additions that's been made. Willian is brilliant for the team. I love what they've done with Gabriel. And we haven't really seen the best of Cedric Soares, and Mari is back. Hopefully, Pablo Mari's got a physical tomorrow, so hopefully he's going to be back too. So it really, really depends on how we're going to see everything. Remember, Pablo Mari is left-footed, and as I said on Sunday's show, he slips into that spot that Klasnach is in at the moment and makes Klasnach redundant. The only reason why Klasnach is in there is because of what's going on with Kieran Tierney. There's some good news about Kieran Tierney. Kieran Tierney looks like that he's doing light training at the moment. There's no repercussions of the injury, and remember, it wasn't really an injury, it was just a precaution. So that's why fans shouldn't really be going head over heels and doing backflips about him being injured long term or even short term. It was a precaution. He's in training this morning, and things at the moment are kind of workable with him. They're just going to see how he responds to some light training, and then they're going to take it from there. So fingers crossed, guys, and hope that Kieran Tierney is going to be back for the Liverpool game. A lot of people are writing us off for Liverpool, and I find that kind of interesting because I made a point, and you guys, you can come and watch our live stream commentary watch-alongs, which we do in every game, and I've made a point to saying when we played Fulham, did subjectively press them, and when we played West Ham, we hardly pressed them at all. And I think when we play the top teams, that is a level where we understand that we have been pressing these big teams like Man City, Wolves, Leicester, Liverpool in the Community Shield. We've been pressing those teams hard, and that's why we've been having successes against them. And I don't think that we're going to be coming into the Liverpool game without the same mindset that we have previously before. And I think we're going to be getting in there and we're going to be aggressive. I think we're going to press them hard and we're going to stop them from playing. And Eddie Nketiah is a big key to that. And that's the reason why we need Eddie Nketiah, because Eddie Nketiah is a big reason for us defensively pushing that back line of Van Dijk and those guys to funnel out Fabinho and then force them wide. Look, we can take Robinson all day, yeah? We can funnel the ball out to the flanks and give Robinson as much crosses that he had in the last game, and it ain't going to help Liverpool. And I think that we can defend it much easier if we have an attacking front three that can press the back line and force Liverpool into errors, because it's worked for us twice before. Look, that's where I'm going to leave it. Remember, guys, we've got a live game commentary watch along for tomorrow against Leicester City. The game is at 7:45. I'll be picking up commentary from about 7:30, 7:35. And so I hope to see you guys there, man. And listen, peace. I'm out. Speak to you guys later. Nice one.